How's it going, everybody? I am Mobile Master Tech, and we're just going to do a quick T-Mobile home internet early morning speed test. I want to speak on this. I guess the problem is solved, but for the last 3 weeks, T-Mobile home internet has been extremely unreliable to the point where it became unusable. Never happened before. I've had this product since beta days, so well over almost a year and a half now. So I was one of the very first people to get this product. I'm using the Rev B of the Nokia trash can, if you will, which the Arcadian unit is most certainly worse. And then they just came out with another one besides the Arcadian. I'm going to try to get my hands on it, see if I can test it out. Great speeds when no one's using it, but things really start to change towards the afternoon, and it's very interesting. I know my usage is not, terabit or anything like that. Maybe 6, maybe 500 gigs a month because I have Verizon Home internet also, so I can load balance that pretty easily. Just use, I'll have certain things hooked up to Verizon and then certain things hooked up to T-Mobile. But what I've realized about T-Mobile is they've become extremely hit or miss when before they weren't. In the early mornings, T-Mobile is always great. But then once maybe the afternoon, maybe 2 o'clock hits, this will go down to maybe 150, 200. The uploads will go to maybe 12 to 20. Which is fine. That's good. But then the ping times will shoot way up, right? Ping times go all the way up. The loads get higher. There's likely a lot of people using T-Mobile in my area. And I'm only half a mile away from the tower. So it was a good product. I'm still doing, I can't say testing. I've been testing it for over a year and a half. So at that point, I think I know what I need to know about the product. It's not going to be for everybody. There's definitely more times on T-Mobile, unfortunately, even though I'm so close to the tower, that I've had to reset the device to get it to work right. Mine doesn't overheat. I don't have much extreme heat where I put the router at, so it's gonna work for a lot of people. And T-Mobile has stated that they're beating cable. It's a good product. For gaming, it is good for downloading, and in the early mornings, it's even good for multiplayer games. But like I said, that ping time starts to go up, and that consistency definitely starts to drop later in the night. Now I'm waiting for standalone to kick in. I want to say these units can do standalone. I'm pretty sure they use the X55. So I think they can do, is it maybe 2-channel carrier aggregation on standalone? But it's inconsistent. Now we're going to move towards, after this test, I'm going to show you Verizon, which Verizon, for that little tiny box, has been significantly more consistent in its performance. I will say it's very cable-like. The ping times are always great. Streaming, I rarely have a problem. I have had problems before with the box before, only on 2 different occasions, where for whatever reason it was not connecting to my things. I'll put in the password, it wouldn't work, and it just didn't add up. So let's go ahead and switch, by the way. So, and we'll do the test real quick, let you guys see what I'm talking about with Verizon. Very good pings. I can't complain. I almost hit that 200 average. Now, what's interesting about Verizon is the way the servers are set up. In my area, the download scheduling is very odd if you use a Verizon server on my home tower. And I'm going to show you in a minute exactly what I mean. So on this particular speed test, you're going to see I'm using a Verizon server. And this goes for the mobile connection too, not just this. So if I use a Verizon server, those are the speeds. But if I use a different server that's not Verizon, say CenturyLink, let's see if it picks up. You usually I see worse pings, but I'll see like much faster speeds. It's a very strange thing. And like I said, only a select amount of towers work like this in my area where it's weird like that. See, this one's hitting over the max, and then it went to the max, and that's about the max that Verizon's willing to give you anyway. It's very odd. Very odd. But very good. So I have basically two very good networks. I will say Verizon has went down before where T-Mobile never has. Verizon had a fiber cut a couple months back, and they went down for about a day and a half. And T-Mobile has never went down, but T-Mobile has gotten to the point where it became unstable and unusable in my household, to the point where I had to switch everything over to Verizon. And then once whatever problem got resolved, I don't know what they were doing. Maybe they were experimenting with something on the tower. Who knows? My tower does have N25 standalone now, so I don't know. But something wonky was going on with the systems, and it kind of messed everything up. So I will be doing another gaming review. I know that's highly anticipated. People want to see that. I have a couple new games lined up. I have Gotham Knights now. Some people want to see the new Call of Duty. And yeah, we're gonna get that going so you guys can get it. I'm gonna hook it up via Ethernet so you get the full capability of both devices. Last time I did the Wi-Fi, because I feel like the average consumer is going to use it for Wi-Fi. I do not think this product is for a gamer. If you are a hardcore gamer, I don't recommend either, because you have to share. You have to share the towers with other people. So that's just not going to work for a hardcore gamer. If you're a casual gamer, oh yeah, this could be a good product if you have good service in your area. If you have ultra wideband or ultra capacity in your area, this could be a great product. But that's going to do it for the video. Lots of content coming on this matter. I know I should have done it a long time ago. I've had both units, one for over a year, and Verizon as of this month on the 20th, I believe, was when I ordered that one, back when we were LTE only, before C-band even showed up. I had this product, and then when C-band showed up and they got the 5G plans, I had to wait like 2 months, and then I switched it over finally to a 5G plan, and then boom, the 5G activated and everything was good. Yeah, so stay tuned for the channel, and until the next one, I'm out.